Okay, so hi everyone, this is Low and I wanna cast Universal Resurrection Cup games between Adjuton and Unpwnable. This replays were just posted there and I was really excited because I didn't expect Unpwnable to beat Mad Mozart so easily. Not all games were like easy, but I was really surprised anyway. Oh my god, this build. Very interesting. Okay, so it's Adjuton against Unpwnable. You can see rating is actually a little bit pretty similar. So both players going straight for the forest reclaim. I also like the top spot much more. You have access to more trees and, well, actually maybe same amount of trees, but Hydra is closer. These trees are not so easy to get. You can see there are already broken trees. I don't know. So Unpwnable goes for Hydra and Adjuton just going to make 2 land factories on 2 power generators with 1 engineer here reclaiming. So that's interesting tactic because he wants to deny drop, but with that kind of play I don't even know, it would be funny if he would just also going for the raids, not for this middle, because what if Unpwnable will not drop so fast in the middle? Because actually, yeah, it's really fast units in the middle. But Adjuton only uses 1 engineer on the reclaim and he goes to the middle with his ACU. Unpwnable meanwhile making transport, and that's a good strategy in my opinion, because you can, no, he's not getting transport, he's getting air, and he may get a transport and he may drop, for example, here, or like fly to the island, drop 1 and then drop here. I don't know, all of this area. But we will see. And he is making the scepter. That's interesting choice. Meanwhile, Adjuton spamming a lot of labs and not sure if he will ever stop. This engineer need to be moved soon. Exactly. Right now he needs to be moved, but I think it's probably already idle, so that's not great for Adjuton. Scout in the scepter and then a transport, so not super fast transport. A lot of small units here for Adjuton. So like it's hard to protect your expansion, like hold your expansion from this raid, so might go for the enemy expansion. If he will not expect, he will not send units there. So far, I'm curious. 9 engineer and Unpwnable 4 and 6 in the transport, and he is going for the middle, and that may actually work if he will rush a PD with 6 engineers. So that's really interesting. First interceptor that Unpwnable build may actually just die here. Yeah, now great power spam with 4 engineers, maybe, not even sure if that's enough. Oh, and that should be spotted. And mech marines are moving. Like, he saw all those units, he should know that he can't drop there. And the bad thing, if he will oh my god, this is very, very strange. Okay, he dropped off. Oh, and he doesn't drop one, and he will rush a PD, and it will work for him. But this build with one factory constantly spamming engineers and another factory spamming mech marines worked pretty well for Adjuton, because he have good economy. Even if he didn't left his ACU. Unpionable dropping engineer and landing transport, so transport can't be killed. You can see I'm selected. I can't target transport with interceptors. That's a pretty strange thing. Yeah, and PD does deny mech marines. I wonder if they can run. Yeah, they kinda can, but it's really hard to run behind the PD. Looks like Unpionable kinda sending his interceptors to the death right now. It was almost good, but right now he's sent to death. He has rally point here, not very good. And first transport for the Adjuton is going to the middle, so he just wants to grab middle and then raid. So mech marines at the back being annoying, forcing Unpionable to make spam on the side of his base. So, and two engineers, two engineers attempted to get reclaim, and they got killed by mech marines. And mech marines actually killed the tank there. So Unpionable does not get a lot of reclaim. Adjuton meanwhile doesn't even get in the reclaim. You can see he's not reclaiming right now. He's probably has enough. So yeah, right now he is reclaiming. You have nice scouts here, and right now Adjuton only need power right now. He's in very good shape in this game. Adjuton patrolling interceptors on the right. He has a lot of them. I wonder if that would be even more better for him right now to to reclaim more forest. But I guess that's require a lot of APM. And he dropped engineers to the middle and instantly loaded 6 mech marines. Wants to drop here. That's really good choice. Strange way. So Unpionable using transport to expand to his island. You can see Adjuton is not even started to grab in this rock spot. He actually have his ACU all time reclaiming here, and what is surprising that he actually uses this mass. So that is kinda great. He started another power spam, so he's almost twice ahead in power from Unpionable. Let's see, 9,700, 800 power reclaim, and pretty much same for Adjuton. And now Adjuton is killing this PD, and it's already 7 factories against 4, actually 9 factories, and ACU against 4 factories, and some factories at the back of Unpionable's base. Frigate is nice, but there is really not much. Also strange to drop all 4 engineers here. No sign of T2. Yeah. Strange that Unpionable still doesn't have back maxes, and he just scouted his opponent, I guess, and he lost middle mass, didn't have pretty much anything else. So that was the first game won by Adjuton. Unpwnable went for Interceptor before anything else, I guess. And that didn't work at all. So I need just a little bit of time to download and launch next replay. Oops. Okay, this is the second game between Adjuton and Unpwnable in Universal Resurrection Cup. I never noticed before how cool are those paintings, I don't know, on the ground. Oh my god, I mean, why would you do that? So in Universal Resurrection Cup you first play 3 maps that are decided by tournament director. One map is 20 kilometers, it was Setons. One map is 10 kilometers, I guess this is the map, and one map is 5 kilometers. So for the map of 10 kilometers, that's pretty small map, and it has a lot of mass extractors. Unpwnable will stall power a little bit with this. Oh, he decided to pause ACU to not stall power and get bomber fast. 29 power, and now he's stalling because he's making engineer. Right now is not stalling at all. Pretty much perfect first bomber, and 2 scouts first. For Adjuton, he will be prepared, and his power generators are spread out, so we'll see how much damage this bomber will do. And this is fail, too much clicked at the back, and now Adjuton notice. He already noticed before, but just didn't micro-engineer. He's making anti-air. Now may drop. No. That's just really bad for Unpwnable. Adjuton made 4 anti-air, but bomber didn't kill anything. Alien engineers have lowest HP. Actually, those Selines can be very annoying against opponent that goes first bomber. One Celine got first kill and might get another one here. First kill for bomber probably here. No, going for power. And there is an interceptor already. One engineer kill for a bomber, and the engineer was in the middle of the base, so that's very bad for Unpwnable. He actually have 3 factories as well as he opponent does have 3 factories at the same time. I'm actually not sure how he did that. I guess he have much less power generators, so he can't make air right now, while Adjuton can. Yeah, I guess that's the difference. So there is an interceptor and a bomber, and there are 4 engineers that can be killed. And here we go. 3 engineers and Aurora, another engineer. I guess I can even speed this up because there is just no hope. Actually, there's a roar being annoying here, but anti-air is tanking damage. Five kill Aurora here, denying expansion. 2 kill Aurora here, denying expansion, but there are 3 maxes out of 4 got built there, and Unburnable making air factory near the Hydra, so maybe he will use it eventually for adjacency. Aurora's actually still pretty effective right now, but I really will be surprised if Unburnable will have any chance. He actually makes Hydra in the middle and connects Air Factory to it. But I think Adjuton can just, for now, defend with the bombers. And he basically have a lot of, much more of everything. Tries to micro Auroras here. It is working well enough, but he lost an expansion. Bombers are everywhere. There's also a lot of reclaim for Adjuton. And Unburnable is going for gun upgrade. I have no idea if that's rate or range first. And Adjuton going 42. He built 3 factories and then paused them, which is quite bad. Huge amount of power wasted by Adjuton right now. And Unburnable have just a little bit less power and he using all of it. Let's see, he got both upgrades. He built radar in the middle, he have storage connected to the Hydra and 3 power generators. That's additional 10 power just for the placement of the unit. And seriously, there's only, not only, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 chicken bots on the field. And AN Gunn's ACU is kind of a counter to the chicken bots. And I don't think Unburnable has anything that can counter chicken bots. They should just run anywhere where there are no ACU and they will be fine. And now Adjuton upgrading. Surprisingly, he had not enough mass for upgrade. He should have control Kate factories then, if he's stalling so hard. As unpwnable, I would try to go in and at least I would try to kite ACU after, even if it will get his upgrade, I would try to kite and build more power to overcharge. Actually, building more power may not help. Okay, now he will see that there is... Oh, bombers. That might become a problem for unpwnable, and I'm not sure what he's doing right now. And that's really dangerous. I have no idea what he's doing with ACU. And it's... now it's not a fight ACU against ACU. And that's just a weird move. Auroras can't fight against ACU. ACU have to tank for them. But actually this ACU went pretty good against this army. He forced it to retreat, not even get any damage. Adjuton have no radar or something like that. Oh, he has, but maybe not in that moment. Unpwnable's shooting at the ground so much. Actually denying expansion. This is really funny. Oh, PD goes up, but there are also artillery mixed in. And now Adjuton says you're doing weird things. And score is even, but there are only Auroras on the field for unpwnable. Oh, and that might be the death. He has to dodge artillery. He already have 40 kills, and actually that's working out pretty well for him. But Auroras also need to dodge. Overcharge hits to artilleries. Not sure if he can afford overcharging artilleries. Maybe he can. Not sure. 3 chicken bots assaulting here. Almost every one of them is more than 10 kills. Yeah, now all of them more than 10 kills. And artillery and chicken bots. 1 second walking straight and you are dead. Yeah, that was a nice fight for unpwnable, but his start was just way too bad. He also did some T2 maxes, which is nice, but if you make 2 maxes it's harder to attack. Okay, so second games goes for Adjuton. Let's watch the third one, and that's gonna be 5 kilometers, 8 players, spam map with reclaim. Oh no, I was wrong. This is probably 10-kilometer map of the tourney of this, or is it? I will check. Can I pause? What happened? My game froze. I also got TCP error, and yeah, I guess my game froze. No, looks like it's not. At least right now, it's not. Yeah, the standing stones map was 5 by 5, No, it was 10 by 10 standing stone, and this map is 5 kilometers. It looks much bigger, much bigger, and I have no idea, maybe something wrong there. So both players getting land here right now, but as in the previous game, Ajax sending 2 Selines before anything else, actually going without pigeons for the Hydra. Imponable kind of forgot engineer on the Hydra. Let's hope this one will be in time and ACU will not waste a lot of time. So after Hydra, he's planning 3 pigeons or something like that. I think it's 3 pigeons, land, air, pigeon, and land. I don't know if that's enough pigeons. So for the unpwnable, second factory is air factory. I find it strange how he builds 2 buildings at the same time. Could just build a generator first and then together with engineer build an air factory, and that will be absolutely the same time. At the same time they would be finished, I think, and he would have additional power just a little bit, but you know, efficiency is always good. I don't know where Selines go, but looks like or they are killed or he pulls them back to kill enemy units. So let's see. Power station, it's fine, he's making bomber, nice choice. Oh, and Pionville also made a bomber, not Jester. You would expect Jester from Cybran, but he made a bomber, now making Interceptors. Both players mount bomber and then Interceptors, and Adjuton mass stalling right now. 5 tanks on the field, 5 mantis on the field. 2 kills for the bomber. Not even sure where he scored them. That might be good drop. No, it's not. And for both players, interceptors are out. I didn't see how many kills got this Seraphim one. Probably hit a mantis, so it was easier to kill that mantis after he got shot once. And Pionable also sending some spam to the right side. Think that would be pretty effective. Force a retreat, maybe. Adjuton also doing good here. And Adjuton making it really better. It's might even look like luck. You can see he defending this raid really well, while raiding himself really well. Cybran bombers didn't do much damage. He's making his 5th factory as well as Adjuton. Adjuton nice power balance, well, for the unpwnable seems good as well. But looks like he only have 11 mantis against 22 tanks. Not even sure how that happened. But I guess Adjuton went third air against second air. And he just had more ground units faster, including his engineers. Now he is sending armies left and right. Unpwnable has this power advantage, but without air control, and he has no air control. He can't really use his power advantage unless he may try to use it for getting air control. And he has nice setup already, 6 land factories, but he got raided and now he's mass stalling. Only 5 T1 factories and 5th one going, or 42 and already T2. Was unpwnable, it's major T1 spam, no signs of T2. He made 2 extra factories just as an investment to T1 land. No, he made only 1, abandoned second one because he has no more mass. He even got this max raided. Those tanks can even move forward to get this one. Just a lot more tanks for the Adjuton. And also here 2 factories in the middle. That's really dangerous. Well, I guess it's as well as the other games, everything went very wrong for unpwnable since the start of the game. He went second air and his bomber was kinda late and didn't get much kills. And now and then he was having not enough units at all, and now he has no tech and have too much land factories, as actually 2 of them got killed, but he still probably has too much T1 factories, because if he will start upgrade 1 to T2 he may start stall really hard. But actually right now his eco is balanced. He may catch up on Mantis numbers against TAM numbers. Yeah, he has 10 more, but there are already 5 Urshivas. He is trying to get gun. Need to reclaim these factories, and that would give him power. Yeah, I'm going for the gun. And it's too nice extractor for Adjuton. A little bit surprising he didn't adjust his factories to his first T2 max. Nice PD here on the left, and it feels for me that we may again see the T2 land is stronger than ACU. T2 bots kill T1 land too easily, and after all T1 land dies, overcharge will not be able to help you. Adjuton didn't even targeted this storage. That's a lot of mass here, would explode. really a lot of Adjutons. Chicken bots right now, 8 fighting on the field, and with that firepower he just sniped Unpwnable's ACU. And that was brutal in my opinion. I wouldn't even expect that to happen. I was reading chat. Yeah. If there's certain amount of time in this game, I should upgrade it to maxes. Probably if game goes as long as 10 minutes, you should probably have at least some T2 maxes. But it's kinda not clear at all, because I should put it that way. If you and your opponent can't attack each other, then you should upgrade maxes or your factories to Tech 2, Tech 3, and build higher tech units. Okay, anyway, that is not clear at all when and how you should do this, at least for me. And for T2 maxes you should upgrade all maxes. Of course you should grab all T1 maxes that you can grab and then upgrade them one by one with assist, or at least upgrade them all to T2, because that will be efficient. But yeah, that's just about efficiency of ecoing, but there is also balance between units and economy. So if you will eco like 3 times faster than your opponent, you will have you may have much less units, and you may just die because your T2 mass extractors can't shoot. So it also depends a lot on your opponent when and how you should upgrade, because sometimes you can just get a lead in economy and just make sure to keep your half of the map. Well, that was 3 games in a row won by Adjuton, and I was really surprised. It was easily to guess, because Adjuton posted 3 replays on the forums. I was really hoping that Unpwnable would play much better, but his tricks didn't work in this game at all. First game was Cetans, and he was hoping that Adjuton will make a transfer to the middle, but Adjuton went for pretty not standard and innovative, I think. He went for the lab spam, and it kinda sucks that Adjuton made this interceptors that didn't do anything. And then even after he dropped, Unpwnable dropped, his engineers got denied by Mech Marines. He built a PD, started build the factories, but he couldn't start reclaiming because there were Mech Marines everywhere. And also some Mech Marines sneaked to the back of his base and were very annoying. In the second game, Standing Stones, Adjuton just was expecting this air first and he scouted it, and then it was like no hope. And in the third game, he went for the second air and built the worst bomber, I think, currently. Cyber bombers can't hit anything. I think he did like 3 kills or 2 kills, but then it wasn't really worth it, and he didn't have air control afterwards, and he just, for a moment, he just had twice less tanks, and he got raided on the left while he couldn't raid his opponent in the same place. When all games went really bad for Unpwnable. But well, I was hoping to see him to go further anyway, to play. I was hoping to see more of him playing that kind of games, but Adjuton is a very good player too. We saw some nice tactics from him. So yeah, Napalm did great highlights on those tourneys, and I think he also made the brackets, but it's probably he who does the updates, so I can't say if it's up to date or not. Yeah, UC FAF forever. FA forever. Yeah, Ajax against Unpwnable 3-0. I won against Eisen, and I have to play Patrick. Oh my god. Patrick won against Voodoo. Insane. V against Blackheart. Well, I would think that Blackheart will win, and Blackheart against Adjuton will be nice games.